Well, it's been a while. Um, so let me explain some things. If you recognize the footage, then you probably watched an old video of mine called Hunt Survival World. You're probably also asking because of that, why am I making a new survival world when I already have one? And the answer to that is it just wasn't what I was going for at all. You see, I like having worlds be very interconnected, so when you're from spawn to 5,000 blocks away or whatever, there's always something to see or do or just to interact with. And it's always just been a dream of mine to have a world that's like that. It's kind of why I started Hunt Survival World. But traveling thousands of blocks away to a random island with no village in sight was just not a smart call on my behalf. So yeah, we're doing this again. This time around we have a little thing called Essentials, which is a Minecraft mod client thing, majig. Basically, it's going to allow me to invite people to the world that I'm playing, which means we get to have a bit of fun, a little more people joining in, a little more chaos.
Now, without further ado, the survival world.
So typically when I play Minecraft, I just rush to find a village, and then I end up having to travel like 1,000 blocks, find a village, and then I'm just too tired to do anything. So I'm deciding that this time around that I'm going to go ahead and take this in a way that I've never done it before. I guess just in hopes that I can accomplish what I want to do with this world. Practically the idea that I have for this world is what I already stated, to have it very interconnected, but also just to play it differently than how I normally play survival Minecraft and SMP, where I rush thousands of blocks away from spawn and find the nearest village and set up an ugly base. It's efficient, just not exactly what I want to go for this time around. That realistically shouldn't be that difficult of a job. It's just don't rush a village and actually build nice things. All stuff that should be manageable, right? So to do that, I'm going to climb this tree. Holy shit. I don't need it. I don't need it. I definitely don't need it. Fuck! Listen, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care if the devil itself is trying to tempt me, because it is fucking working. You can't put it next to spawn. You can't put it next to spawn. This is not fair. This is not just. This is not correct. You can't. After so many times of having a fucking village thousands of blocks away from spawn, it's right there. My dream. Everything I could ever want. And I said I wasn't gonna do it. Okay, let's make a compromise. We could still have a very connected world. It's right next to spawn after all, but I want a villager trading hall eventually, and this is just, it's served on a silver platter. Okay, come on. Of course, without hesitation, I take everything these villagers ever had for myself, because why not? And so now I start to plan out what I intend to do now that plans have changed slightly and we have access to a village.
Theoretically, I could do an automatic pumpkin melon farm and use a crafter. Honestly, that might be the call.
This time around, we're going to do an automatic pumpkin melon farm. We're going to use a crafter. It's going to create all the pumpkins and melons that we're going to use for trading. Yes, yes, I'm cooking. I'm cooking. I'm cooking. Despite all this talk of creating and building, I decide to run straight towards the pillager outpost, despite being undergeared. Where's the entrance to this thing? Like, one with a sword, so I'm not worried about them at all. Eventually reaching the top of the pillager outpost, I realize something. I don't got a water bucket. Okay. So this is a bad spot I'm in. Mainly because I destroyed all my hay bales. Luckily they're killing each other. Okay. This is what I could do here is die. Not even close. Okay. So, after getting myself almost killed, I I decided to go back to the village and totally not start working on a villager breeder because we're not rushing villages. Why would I do such a thing? And we can make this look better later. And we can make this look better later. Oh my god, I'm doing what I normally do in SMPs. It was around this time that I started building the villager breeder and started to process that I'm making the same excuse I make on every SMP I've ever been a part of, where I'm like, oh, don't worry, I'll make this look better later. I never get to it. So I go ahead and make a decision right here, right now, in order to differentiate this Let's Play from any other time I've played Minecraft. I'm gonna make it look good now. Functional and good. That's what I'm gonna do. Trust me. Okay, don't trust me. This is really ugly. So, since the original plan of making a wooden structure didn't exactly go well, we're gonna have to revisit this. Instead of going ahead and doing a fully wooden structure, I think I should divide it into 2 floors. One floor which I won't access, which will be where the villager breeder is, and we can make it a nice little stone platform of which the rustic house will be set upon. And the top floor would be a wooden structure where I could go ahead and fit a automatic and pumpkin and melon farm for trading with emeralds later down the line. Cool. Weirdly, anytime I would run out of materials to build, a house in the village would disappear. I blame Herobrine. Anyways, at some point I got bored and started exploring, where I ended up finding a shipwreck. Inside of the shipwreck there was a buried treasure map, and, well, it wasn't far. Fun fact, there's a little trick you can do with buried treasure, that if you stand at a certain coordinate, bullshit, you could pretty much guarantee you're digging directly on it. So I've destroyed a church. The church is gone. I've also filled in the body of water here. Well, filled in the hole with a body of water. Added a little farm. And made the shack area. Now it just comes to this part of the thing. Okay, we need windows. It only really needs to look good from the outside. I mean, I could put a chimney going up that. Might be tempted to. Yep, that's kind of exactly what I wanted. Holy shit, I'm actually kind of glad. Ain't no one can tell me I'm not a builder now, bruh. I started this game as a builder, bruh. I became a PvPer. Yeah, don't look that great. Despite it not being right at all. That looks so much better. Holy fuck. I think I've done it. Now that I was done with the house itself, it was time to make the house practical. Starting with the bottom floor villager breeder. 3, 4. With both the house and villager breeder complete, next up would be the pumpkin and melon farm. We need to gather the resources for that, so I started first by gathering the pumpkin patch near the pillager outpost, then making my way underground to get a bunch of iron and redstone that I was going to need. I discovered that we were right next to a mob spawner, and an abandoned mineshaft. Sadly, we found no melon seeds. Afterwards, I headed to the nether to gather some quartz and glowstone. Before I get like a DM or a comment saying, you missed the melon seeds in the mineshaft, yes. Obviously, that was on purpose. See, I wanted to go ahead and see if I could actually find a jungle and get melons that way. I thought it would be unique, fun, and challenging. Well, probably not that challenging, but at least something for good content. I did not expect it to go the way it did. And we got pumpkins, but we don't got melons. We're gonna...
The wind is taking me over here.
Fuck.
I smell someone. Oh! Hey, man! I'm Mr. Minecraft Pro, and the wind took me here for some reason, and I sense you need a jungle?
What? Why are you
What
talking
are you
like that?
talking about? I'm just the Minecraft Pro.
Why are you talking like that? Why the fuck you look like that? What is on
are you
your
talking
back?
What are you talking about?
Why do you have a bow on your back?
Hey! You need a jungle, don't you?
Technically, yes.
Because, the Ender in me is sensing it. Do you want me to find a jungle for you? Because I'm the Minecraft Pro, actually, so...
You know where a jungle is.
Yeah, I can smell it. The wind. Hold on, let me taste it. I smell it and taste it. I believe it's that way. But
you believe
the
it's
Ender
that
in
way?
me... The Ender in me is also telling me to go that way.
So you
What
both...
was that?
You both...
Sorry. Herobrine talked to me and told me it was that way.
So, your gut tells you it's that way. Then your
Mm.
Ender in you tells you it's that way. And then Herobrine them fucking self
Yeah, I'm
told you it
related
was
to
that way.
Herobrine.
You're related to Herobrine.
I know, I look really good, but you can't steal my clothes, ha
I'd rather be caught dead.
Herobrine is telling me. Wait, Steve? Steve told me it's that way.
Steve.
Do you have food just in case? I don't want to die. Oh
That's all
my
I
god.
can spare.
How did I know that you had baked potatoes? Wow. I'm just so cool.
Alright. So, we're gonna follow this Minecraft professional
Yeah, Herobrine?
to a
Of course.
jungle.
I'll be safe. Don't worry, Herobrine. Hey, behind you. Caught you by surprise.
It's taking every fiber of my being not to crit you out right now. Lead the way.
Of course.
How much
gonna
like
be in my presence.
verification do you need to go in one direction?
Listen. A Minecraft Pro like me just needs it. You don't sense anything. You just follow puny, like, senses and your gut feelings. Me? Heh. I listen to Herobrine and the wind.
And your gut and Minecraft Steve and the Ender in you. What fucking else?
Oh, I can't tell you that. I'm just pro.
Name your feats then.
You want to know about my feet? You're weird. Yeah, Herobrine? Yeah. His name's Mr. Hunt. Kinda weird, I know. Yeah, I know. Because I'm the true hunter, and he's not. Wait! Dip my toes in? Alright.
Didn't even like touch the water?
I can't touch the water. It'll ruin my flow.
It'll ruin your flow.
Trust me.
Does it have to do with the fact that you have like static coming out of your feet?
No, it's because I'm Ender.
Oh, it's because you're Ender.
I have to turn off my Ender powers for it, but a true Minecraft Pro knows how to do that later on. And guess what? I can do that.
Have a lot of questions.
What are your questions? I know you have so many questions for the Minecraft Pro, so...
So why is your username YamiOX?
Oh, Yami means darkness in Japanese.
Oh, so if you can't
know
touch
what?
water, why'd you just jump into it?
Because I turned off my Ender Pros.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh my god, we're going the right way. Let me get up real quick. What are you looking at?
This is the strongest foe you've defeated.
Oh, you don't even want to know. There's this guy. He was very strong.
Yeah?
Almost beat Herobrine.
Oh.
We don't talk about him. I think his name was a food, actually.
So the name was a food.
Yeah, one of my favorite foods actually.
And what would be
Because
your
Minecraft
favorite
pros
food?
have a lot of favorite foods.
What was your
Orange
favorite food?
chicken. Check.
So you, Yami OX, defeated Orange Chicken.
Yeah, of course I did.
Okay.
You don't believe me? Wait. Yes, yes, I told you! I told you it'd start the rain! We're close!
You didn't say anything like that.
Oh, sorry, I was talking to Herobrine in my head.
You know, this
Yeah,
is...
fish? Yeah, of course, I'm going the right way.
This reminds me of a time that I joined a Minecraft server, right? And it was a Minecraft server that was apparently like, I don't know, I think like a couple years into it. Like it was out for a couple years, or like a year or something, right? And I needed to make a pumpkin melon farm for villagers, as I typically do.
Yeah, of course.
And I decided, you know what? Ain't no one gonna be upset if I steal a melon from spawn. There was no melons in spawn. So then I go to the bases that I know of. No one has melons anywhere. There's no melons, they just simply did not exist. And in this server that has been like up for like over a year, not a single person made a melon farm. Not a single person. I had to go find a jungle.
That's not very Minecraft Pro, huh?
Well, they also just didn't have a villager trading hall, but you know what?
Oh, I make them all the time.
Uh-huh, so how do you do it?
I can't tell you my ways.
No, you can tell me.
No, actually. Yeah, Herobrine? Of course I won't trust him.
It's like an anime protagonist right now, just leading me, fucking with the fucking devil on their shoulder.
Yes, we're going the right way.
You just like spun around like a lighthouse.
Ah, sorry, that's my spin bot.
So you're hacking.
No, actually. It's the true pro thing.
You're good at fighting.
Yep.
I'm actually a fighter myself.
Wow, that's cool. I know that because I've been, keeping check on you.
You were about to say stalking and realized that was a really creepy thing to say.
What are you talking about? You wouldn't get it, Mr. Hunto.
I wouldn't get it, Mr. Why are you calling me Mr. Hunto?
Or should I say, Connor?
Never say my name
I
like
knew
that
that.
again. Never say my name like that again.
What are you talking about?
Never say my name like that again. How'd you meet Herobrine?
We're related, duh. You're so cool, I guess.
Oh, there is a
Whatever.
jungle.
Do you see what's up? You see what's up and coming?
Do I see what's blah 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 blah?
Do you see it?
Yes, I
I
do.
made it for you. Herobrine and I actually made this jungle together.
Yeah, so you generated it?
Yep. Because we're Minecraft pros. There's a lot of mobs here. There's
Yeah.
some melons for you.
Let me go grab some melons.
Oh god.
Other stuff, but I think I got everything I need.
Yeah? Oh god! Oh god!
Oh shit. Hello? Minecraft Pro? Minecraft Pro? So, I think we just watched the Minecraft Pro die to a creeper. I don't think they would survive in a hardcore world, honestly. Surely they just respawn like anyone else, though. I'm gonna have to ask Orange Chicken about if they've ever fought the Minecraft Pro related to Herobrine. So they were apparently being talked to both Steve and Herobrine at the same time. Like, do they just have like the comical devil and angel on their shoulder and it's just Minecraft Steve? And then Herobrine just like... Bruh. It's not stopped raining. I think the Minecraft gods are upset. I'm smarter than most people. Actually, maybe I shouldn't say that. That's kind of what got the Minecraft professional killed. I don't want to... I start acting like that, being like, I'm actually the Minecraft professional, and it just dropped dead. I just realized I lost a bunch of baked potatoes and a boat. That's gonna be irreplaceable. There we go, you can see the building. Should we build a gravestone for the Minecraft Pro? Oh, it stops raining. Poetic. I just got home. Cool. Like right here in this empty spot. We'll probably get rid of this and move it into a more pleasing area later down the line. But as of right now, we just need it to be there so I can use scaffolding later down the line. Oh. Minecraft Pro out. Hey, Hero Brian. I sent a picture of the building I made. I realized that this is not correct. So I'm just going to take this time to fix a mistake that I made. Now the roof is more symmetrical. I'm going to put the pumpkin and melon farm right here. Okay, I heard someone eat. That is so obvious. Must have been the wind. Now that we got the melon seeds finally and got rid of that individual, we can now finalize this project by building the pumpkin and melon farm on the second floor. Now, of course, it's a very simple design. We use observers to go ahead and see where the plants grow that will then activate pistons that destroy the crops. A hopper minecart below it goes ahead and collects the items, and it's pretty simple as that, though I did run into a bit of an issue. I used a hopper to try to collect the items from the hopper minecart, and it was just too slow. So I opted to use even more hopper minecarts, despite the more costly amount of iron that it required, but it seemed to do the job pretty nicely. Although I wanted to use a crafter, we just did not have enough room. With that finally being built, I can confidently say this house is 100% complete. And all that I will need to do now is make a villager trading hall. But this video is already like 20 minutes long, and I think that's a fitting challenge for the next episode. If you guys like this video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Bye-bye.